Hey everybody, it's Mr. Nobody here with Miss Nobody, and today is a special day. Today is Miss Nobody's 21st birthday. So today she's getting a tattoo. So we're hopefully gonna be able to show you the tattoo as it's getting made. Any words?
I'm sick. Yeah, I've been sick for a few days now, but I'm starting to get over it. Starting to be able to taste food. A little nervous, but I know I want this tattoo. It's a memorial for my grandfather and my older brother who passed away before I was born.
Alright, well, let's head on into the tattoo parlor.
And the quote that she just gave you for the amount, put in that area right there, that 150. Okay, so aftercare, we do sell it, which is recommended considering this is your first tattoo. Do you have any aftercare at home?
No, so we'll buy that too.
This one is a lot easier to apply and take care of, this aftercare, because this aftercare, we have here. I have my name on it. But you shake it like shaving cream, and then you just touch it. And you bring it out like that. You rub it in, and that's it. There isn't no salve container that you got to keep continuously putting your hands into, or having somebody else stick their fingers in it and maybe getting the infection. So when you wash it all down with soap and water, squirt a little the aftercare on, and
These are aftercare instructions for you, so it'll tell you how to take care of your tattoos properly, and she will also explain to you, well, she just did, but she'll tell you more.
but people get really, really excited when they're getting a tattoo right here. They don't. The clear bandages?
Yeah.
Well, after a couple hours, you're not going to need to keep it on after that anyway.
Oh, okay.
It's just for the first hour or so, just to get it to healing.
Yeah.
So then, if you do take the bandage off to show somebody, just wrap it back on.
Alright.
And then tonight, or after I'm done with it, then you can take the bandage off, or whatever, and you can still take a shower, wash, whatever you want to do. And then tonight, when you go to bed, I have you put a little wrap over it and wrap it up so it's up against white and not colors.
Alright.
And then that should be it. That's all the time that you're ever going to want to need to wrap it.
Or an old white tube sock.
I got tube socks that I cut the toes out of, and then I pull them up my arms. Put the salve on my arms, and then I roll the tube socks up over the top of them, and then when I wake up in the morning, if I start to roll it down and they're stuck to my arm, I can get it wet. And then I can slowly work it off so that it doesn't pull the scabs and make it bleed and make it pain.
Ocean foam.
And what we're going to do is we are going to get the stencil on first before I do anything. Get the stencil on, and as long as you're happy with it, then I will finish getting set up and prepare to It doesn't come back in black. But that's just a little wise tale. There's no way it comes back in all black. If that was the case, my arm should be a karaoke. Unlike you, I do place stencils on my arms. And if I get time, I can tattoo it, and if I don't, well, then I guess I just have to put the stencil on another time. This is just the ointment that's going to keep the stencil warm. And then have your lip drawing just up off the plastic enough to where the skin is stretched. Some of these guys decided they just aren't going to leave. So take a look at it in the mirror. If you want, you can even stand up and take a look at it in the mirror. And then this way you can see that it's where you want it and how you want it.
Looks good.
If it doesn't look right and it's not in the right place, I can always wash it off and place it again.
Yeah. It's up to you. It's your decision on it. You like the way it looks. I like it.
Yeah, I like
Lots of time because it's going to take me a bit to get everything set up on this.
Yeah, I like it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. This is what you're going to feel. Not too bad. Not bad. Could be worse.
Trying something new, especially when it comes to testing. With the lasting powers and clear flavors of
Not that bad, huh?
There's going to be a few places that I'm going to hit that are not going to be very nice. For the most part, it's not so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I told people I was gonna get a tattoo on my birthday, and my grandma's on my Facebook. She's like, no tattoo.
I love tattoos.
No tattoo.
My parents had no problem with it.
Well, it's probably still in the other generation where they're not acceptable.
About the memorial tattoo for my older brother who died before I was born. And it's for my grandfather on my dad's side. He was my only grandpa. I never considered my other grandma's boyfriend my grandfather. He was kind of a jerk.
You can't expect to just walk in and then have the respect. You gotta earn it.
See, I never knew any of both of my biological grandfathers, but my grandpa Shepherd that I'm getting the anchor for, he raised my father, so he was considered my grandfather.
Hell yeah.
Has it hit any sensitive spots yet?
Hello. But if I don't think about it, it's not as bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. I don't know why. I like the feeling of getting it done.
It's mostly like feels hot. Enjoying this.
Yes.
But while you're waiting for me to cry, I'm not gonna cry. You know I don't cry easy.
Yeah.
What, before asking me if I was gonna be able to handle it, I was like, I'm pretty sure. My dad's like, yeah, you're like your father. I can barely feel it up in there.
There's some spots that hardly feel it all, and then there's other parts where it'll just give you a little bit of a twinge. And
It's mostly just to warm up in there. How's it looking so far?
Really good.
This is kind of weird for me because normally I don't really like needles, but this is not that bad.
yeah, you and many others. I was watching Cops the other night. This guy comes in and they had to draw some blood from him for one reason or another. Couldn't remember why. And he said, well, I'm going to tell you straight up, I don't like needles. And there's like two troopers just standing next to him and go, let me see your arms. Of course, he hauls them out. And they're all covered. He goes, you're afraid of needles, but you got tattoos. He goes, but there's a difference. There really is a difference.
Yeah, there is.
The tattoos, it's mostly just the surface. It's not like it's actually going in there.
Exactly.
My mother hates needles too. Asked her if she wanted to come and watch. She's like, you know I don't like needles.
This is kind of like a magic pencil. Noisy, but a little bit sharper than your normal Sharpie pencil.
It does kind of have a relaxing feeling in some areas.
Exactly. I mean, I'll admit that there are certain areas that do hurt a lot,
Yeah.
but
A little bit towards the wrist does hurt.
it's normally around jointed areas is what I've always...
Yep.
That and the collarbone, because the only tattoo that ever hurt was the one up here.
Yes. I did a fellow today before her, and I actually did a dragon, and the wings and stuff went up onto his collarbone.
Yeah, it took
As long
a...
as I kept away from it, he was fine. The minute I got near it, I could feel the tension.
Yeah.
Oh, I should warn you a little bit. Sometimes I do twitch, but normally I can control it by try hard enough. I'm not worried about it.
If it feels like your arm is gonna move, just tell her.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes that moves and you don't even realize it till it did it.
Yeah, I don't know why I twitch sometimes. I feel bad for my friend in high school. She had a nervous system problem, so she twitched constantly.
Yeah. And then you get some real asshole kids that just won't leave it alone.
Yep. Yeah, we used to hang out a lot in high school. It was funny because she was a redhead, so I used to pick on her a lot. I was like, so do redheads really eat, have no soul? She's like, yep, so how do you get your soul? Do you just, like, eat the other person's soul? She's like, yep, that's how I do it.
That's it. That's got to be the answer. Wipe this off so I can see my outlines, and then I can do the fillings. When I was growing up, I actually went to school with a young lady, and her skin was allergic to the sun. So when her skin, her hands and her arms would actually get touched by the sun, they would blister.
Huh.
I felt so bad for her. And of course the kids picked on her, so, well, if they're going to pick on you, then I guess you got to have at least one friend you can talk to.
Yeah. It's been a while since I checked up on a few of the big tattoo people out there. Like the tiger guy. Didn't he die?
The guy that wanted to become more of a feline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
died.
did?
Yep. He passed away.
Holy crap. When did that happen? Because he had his front of his mouth done, his teeth were done, and he had the implants so he could screw in whiskers in his face. And
Yeah, he passed away. I'm still trying to look up Jigsaw and the Lizard Man. Those other two. You know, Jigsaw, the guy with the blue all over with the jigsaw puzzle design, and the Lizard Man, the guy who actually started getting stuff done under his skin to give him bumps and stuff and make it look like he has scales.
had his tongue cut so that it was slit.
Yep.
See, people make fun of people really like that, but it's their body.
Yeah, I believe in freedom of expression.
I mean, I wouldn't get something like that, but if that's what they want, it's what they want.
Exactly.
In my honest opinion, the whole social norm is just an illusion, and the real social norm happens behind closed doors. Because, I mean, not everybody is picture perfect out there. They'll be one way in the face of the public, but their true nature is always behind closed doors. Nobody's without skeletons in their closet.
I'd rather be weird than boring, though.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty sure my ex-grandma always gonna freak out when she sees this, though.
It'll be okay. Hey, I love tattoos. And after a while, it'll be like your own skin. Your eyes won't even pick up on your tattoo anymore.
I look at my arms all the time. Do I see my tattoos? I see them, but am I seeing them?
Yeah.
Really?
It's just so natural. It's like a natural part of your body. So it's just like, yeah, you might see it, but you don't. So the only ones that you will see are the ones you keep covered up a lot, like my tattoos up on my chest. I got those for my kids, and you know, that was just it. So I don't see them unless my shirt's off.
I got them on my back. The only time I ever see them on my back is if I'm fixing my hair and I happen to look in the mirror so I can see what it is on the back of my hair or shirt or whatever, and that's when I see my tats and it's like, oh yeah, you're still there. Or if I'm wearing a shirt and I'm out and about and then somebody stops me to ask me if they can see my tat. Otherwise, I don't think about it. That and people will tell you that they don't keep a certain color or the shading didn't stay something. Well, that can happen to anybody, anywhere. Because I've even got tattoos that I don't hold red in certain areas on my arms. The hummingbird doesn't keep the red, and neither does my rose. They turn pink. When the kids were growing up, I even let them tattoo my tattoos over the top of them. All I had to do is follow the line. And then they could see whether or not it was something that they actually wanted to do, or if they felt like it was too much pressure and didn't want to put themselves through that.
You know what one tattoo trend that ended? The, what is it? The black light neon ones and the glow in the dark ones. Because it turned out those were the two that would cause skin cancer, all because of the stuff in them. Pulls light in, and light is too much of it is causes the radioactivity to give you the skin cancer. I knew a few people who ended up getting the glow in the dark, or not glow in the dark, the black light tattooed, but it was just for the outline of their tattoo. So, and it was under their shirt, well, their shoulder anyway. So, as long as they covered it up during the day, it was cool as hell when they were out in the club at night and all, with the black light going. All of a sudden, it's just like boom, a glow in the dark outline of it. It was awesome. But now, what's that new craze that's going on now? The eye tattoos.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not messing with nobody's eyes. They're injecting the whites of your eyes with color pigment of ink. I don't know why they would want to do that to themselves.
Well, so far they found no lasting damage, but it probably won't find it for another few years. I mean, it was 2 prison inmates who started it. With how they came up with the concoction of ink to do that is beyond me, because it's a different ink than what goes into your arm.
I'm guessing down the line those people are going to be blind.
Me, I'm not going to attempt it. There's no way I'm going to get that close to anybody's eye with any kind of needle to do any of that stuff. No way. They have no idea what this is going to do with their vision later on in life. Is your vision still going to be okay after so many years with that in your skin? Or are you going to end up going blind? These are all questions that they've got no answers for, but yet it's cool and they're going to do it to themselves. Pretty weird. I just got to kind of pretend that I'm looking at a double line on this. That's close.
Oh, yep, they're going this way.
Network, Verizon gives you understanding without all restrictions. Get 20 gigs and 4 lines for only $160 with no live overage. America's Best Network.
You're actually doing pretty well.
What, you think I was gonna freak out?
Well, not really freak out, but I mean your body's taking it pretty good because I haven't seen a drop of blood at all.
I've seen a little bit.
Oh.
It's not that much though.
Turn the page. That's good. So, read on. Who's Heather? What's my first name? I have a right here in Norwich. I'm sure I have no problem trying work, so you can take my name and say you're so funny. Your loving husband, you are. That's nice, Mom. Yeah. I found a beautiful woman named Phyllis. Child, your boyfriend. He changed the name of my boyfriend. I guess he thought it was more exotic. Well, Mama said this. I mean, you say that my dad. Your daddy didn't go into no Peace Corps. He deserted us, baby. No, Mama, you should be digging up the painful memories in your tradition. And Mama was happy as all. And John was one too. I was so scared you'd abandon me too. I made you abandon all those people who depend on you. I hid you away from the world, Bobby Boucher.
Are you liking it? How you liking it?
I like it.
You go play foosball with your friends.
I'll keep it changed.
Prices don't change that much, do they?
Really?
Sir, your credit is great, right? Who's on to reset?
Play credit card last free.
All right. No more surprises. Credit card. Give me something credit. This season's gonna be different. I lost my grandpa. I don't know what it's gonna be like without him. We're gambling everything we got. We love you.
Doing okay?
Yeah, I was just watching the TV.
Oh.
Probably go between watching the TV and watching the tattoo.
Expect rate savings and a whole lot more. These days,
Push that down so that I can actually see the shadings and.
riding with Uber lets you go from earning
Wow.
to chilling at the push of a button. Earning to chilling.
Not too bad.
Get your side hustles. Sign up at Uber.com/drive now. Today you want everything done as quickly as possible. Whether it's pausing a trip, making a cup of coffee, or getting immediate proof of car insurance. Which you can get online right now from the General. Just go to general.com for a free anonymous online quote. Once your payments are low, you can choose your payment due date and print proof of car insurance immediately. Get an anonymous online quote now.
What do you think?
I like it.
You're not allergic to Bactina, are you? No. I'm going to squirt it with Bactine because I don't want it to get infected. And it'll calm it down and take that hot sunburn feeling away also. Cool it down just a bit. Take that redness out of there. Take a picture of it so you can see.
Tender, juicy on-the-carb turkey sandwich may look like a lot, but we're actually making it with a lot less. This thick cut of roasted turkey is made without artificial preservatives or flavors, which are good things to have less of. Instead, it's made with sliced cheddar, 9-grain wheat bread, and our all-new cranberry mustard sauce. All for limited time. It's a big new flavor for a better summer.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
They take on different forms when you look at them from a different perspective.
Yeah.
Like you're looking down at it, yeah, it looks cool. But then when you actually get up and you look at it in the mirror, it looks different. And then when it calms down, the shadings on the flowers and the flower petals and even the shading on the anchor will come out. And after it completely heals, if some of the shadings don't stay, they're too light or whatever, come back, let me see what it did, and the first touch-up's on the wall. Take it back first. And sometimes it's a color and it won't stay and I have to up it up. Then the second one's on me also. Like I said, some people, you don't know what they're going to do with the ink. That's why I do that. Just a little bit so I can put this wrap on it. Don't worry about it. It hits the floor, it's usually garbage anyway. Except for your drawings and stuff, and then the garbage bag comes off the pillow and goes in the trash, and then one goes in there. It normally sticks to itself, but apparently this stuff doesn't like me so much because it always lets go, and then it unravels. So I'll just put a little piece of tape on there, and you're set. Now if you want to show it to somebody, just take the tape off and unravel it really careful, and then you can take it down, you can show whoever you're looking, then you can put wash it down, and then put some aftercare on it, and then just put it back on if it's goofing. If it's not, let it go. And then tonight when you go to bed, just wrap it with something white, just to make sure that it doesn't touch any colors and get infected.
So when should she start using this?
Anytime.
Okay.
She takes the bandage off and she washes it down. She can use it then.
Alright.
There's another one.
So the stencil. Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a nice week.
Yep, you too. Alright. Yep, you too. You take it easy. Alright. There we go.
What?
Just want to know what your actual reaction is.
I like it. It's a little like sore in some places, but it's not bad.
Yeah. If I can just get to my keys because of everything in my pocket, thanks to you.
It was a lot cheaper than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Where'd you put the...
It's in my pocket.
Okay.
Everything's in my pocket.
Oh, I gotta get that close to the way.
But
So how long she set to keep this on for?
just like for an hour or two.
And get more bandages so to keep it on that night.
Yeah. Alright. Well, you just witnessed Miss Nobody getting her very first tattoo. Yay! Tattoo cherry popped!
Uh-huh.
Alright, everybody. Till next time. Peace.